You gotta eat a taco. Let's eat this and get out of here, man. I'm getting full.
I'm gonna have
I don't want to eat any more tacos. Feeling comes up. It comes up quick.
I hit the taco wall.
Yeah. Ugh. Boom. Take like one sniff of it. You're like, this tastes like dog shit.
Of course, I found the girthiest taco that they had in the
Oh.
bag.
Mr. Sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a minute out of our day and watch some Garbage Time.
Sports fans. It's garbage time.
This week we're taking a look at the passionate world of video gaming. Should video games be considered a sport? Yes, video games should be considered a sport. They are rooted in competition, involving athletic ability, requiring practice and physical activity, taking place in stadiums, and are cheered on by die-hard fanatics. Video games and the nerds that play them check all the required boxes. There's competition, wins and losses.
Hello, and welcome to this week's segment of Sean in the Woods. So the last 2 weeks, someone has traded a wide receiver to my opponent. And they've gone off on Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football and have been the reason I've lost by like 1.5 points or 2 points. This has to stop. If anyone trades Pete, a wide receiver this week, when no one is looking at the draft party, I will pee in your drink. Just a little. But enough. It's my promise to you. So, thank you. Have a good day.
And we're live.
Oh, like we're live right now?
I guess so.
Oh, well,
I
I didn't tell anyone.
think the things are working.
Welcome to Podcast Mayhem.
Nobody wants to be here.
Coming to you from the Bobcat Lounge.
And from the Taco Shack. And from the
from the woods.
the cat.
Oh, it's probably me.
The cat palace. The kitty tower. It's made of carpet and it's great.
I was waiting for a cat to come up out of somewhere.
I was
No cat.
I thought about doing that to have cats just pop up randomly throughout the episode and just click them and have them like pop in over the corners as Sean was talking. Meow.
That'd be great. I guess I should have like our thing up. I don't even have anything ready.
Speaking of Sean, welcome Sean to the podcast. Hey.
We don't even have questions for you because
How
you're
to be
so
here.
frequent now and everyone knows you so well.
I thought we had. Wait, there was a question. Where'd it go?
Oh, it's gone.
I deleted it because it was for last week.
But we didn't ask anyone.
We didn't ask it though, so it's carryover.
It's carryover.
I'm gonna
yeah.
have to change your permissions on there.
Yeah, we gotta make Sean you only. No editing capabilities in our outline that we make.
You know what? Welcome to Podcast Mayhem. Let's roll that intro.
Episode 37.
It's time. Oh, why am I so sad on this thing?
I thought it was a good face for you. It applies to this season
It
so
does.
far.
You're afraid on a like sad.
Yeah, he's
horrible.
like All right, well, let's just get into it and get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. Rivalry week number 1 was a total and utter disaster. Squad mayhem.
No, was it?
For all the important people, it was a disaster.
For the host of the show, it was a disaster.
If you got that graphic to pop up there, Pete. Squad mayhem.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I have it.
Oh
actually.
my god!
Here, let me add it real quick.
Okay, we'll talk about it while you're working on that. So it went off with a hitch, not without a hitch this time. We really needed Alan Rickman to come in and save the Tutty Buddies. It was a total sweep. The Swamp Donkeys won every game. They'll be taking home a solid $6 fab to each of their names.
So
and
I did the math.
I have
it's hold on, Danny. If every matchup is like 50-50, if you flip a coin 6 times, it gets like heads every. Swamp Donkeys win. It's like 1%.
Yep.
It's like 1%.
No one said we were good at this.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It's showing, and it's horribly showing on our screens right now, and I'm just leaving it.
That's fine. So Kiefer, Tim, Justin, Joe.
All right, guys, this is how we
Angel,
fix things. Okay, it's fixed now.
Sean, each got $6 that has been deposited to your Fab account because tonight at 2 a.m. Central is normally when waivers go through. So yeah,
is when all the hot waiver wire pickups will be roll out.
Blowing their load on. I don't even know how to say his name. Joku.
Oh yeah, the tight end from Cleveland.
Everyone
going for an Njoku.
Everyone needs a tight end right now.
Yeah, that comes up in the best pickup. Tight end.
Yeah, tight
We'll
ends.
see.
Well, hopefully in week 13 it's better.
Sorry, we always forget. What are you, Johnny? Are you drinking?
Oh, I'm drinking a local Pete favorite, Shinerbach.
Hopefully sponsor the show
Texas.
someday. I've got the corgi, the melted corgi ice cube with like Manhattan thing. That's a really good brown.
Brown's my favorite. I think it's made. Is it made in Boulder here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boulder.
Nice.
Drinking it in my.
Ooh, thank God. Oh man, having to show off with the Zamboni Mayhem.
He's got
Zamboni Mayhem Winners
Sean's
Cup.
won things way too many times. Either he's lucky or he's just lucky.
I think it was luck, and like, I always want to win, but like, I hope people get their chance. I just want to make my buy-in. I want to make 3rd place. That's it.
I just want to have another hockey league because I want to try to win a hockey jersey because I'm really jealous.
Wasn't Steven supposed to get us going? I think the hockey season started, right?
Yes. Well, Steven asked, and like 4 people said they would do it, and then I guess he was like, "Meh."
Come on, Steven.
Well, hold on. Last time we didn't even start it till we were done with football.
Yeah, that is true. We did
Is
start.
there a
late.
rush?
No, not really.
Didn't we do it during 2020 though? So it was like a shortened season anyway and delayed.
It was. Yeah, it was a delayed season. Also, these are all true things.
Yeah.
These are all true.
I just know I work nights, so I was able to just like on my own.
Those
So
are
I was
our
able
best
to
videos.
spend like an hour every day doing hockey research.
I loved
Donnie's pronunciation videos are the best videos we have.
It's true.
Yeah.
Leon Draisaitl has some
Draisaitl, I think.
Pasternak.
Pasternak.
Pasta.
We need to bring back Zamboni Mayhem. It needs to happen. Steven,
it's-
what are you doing? Bring back Zamboni Mayhem, Steven.
It's too busy.
He has like
teaching
till
the nubs.
February. Okay, relax.
We need it. We need it.
Although,
soon.
yeah.
Let's
I don't
roll
know.
into some
I'll have to look up when the
standings.
season-
All right. All right. You want to break these down, Sean? No.
Break- What down? Like rivalry?
All right.
No.
Standings,
Oh, the
right.
standing. Oh, okay, so Joe and Timmy are undefeated, Timmy's a bit lucky. If you look, he only has like 9 more points than Donnie, and you're 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But that's what this is all luck.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, yeah, Joe, the league villain, which I've been telling you guys about for years, finally wising to it. Like, he needs some injuries on it. We are not gonna have a chance.
We need CMC.
So they're undefeated. Angel, myself, Terry, Sully are 2 and.
Yeah, I think that
Those are all swamped.
I think that the banning of Lamar Jackson from the league will help everyone out now. So
Is that a record or something?
That is
for, like,
retroactive.
2 consecutive 39.
Yeah, it's a retroactive banning of Lamar Jackson from week 2 and beyond.
Oh yeah,
So
for sure.
Yeah, we don't need a unanimous. We just need a simple majority. So
all right, we'll take vote. Whoever's on the podcast can vote. Coin store jar.
okay, so those are 2 and 1. And we got a 4 1 and 2s. Donnie, just even. Kiefer finally got it.
Yeah.
Yep. Kiefer's better than me. That's where we're at right now.
Kiefer win this year. That'd be great.
Life is rough.
And then I'm sorry, Pete. Anyone can still win.
At least
Although Derek cannot.
At least I'm better
Derek
than
did not
Derek.
trade me Swift. Is injured. He's not winning a.
Pete, you're only 2 games from playoffs. Don't worry, bud.
Thanks,
you're right
buddy.
there. You're on the cusp. You're on the cusp. But you know what you're doing really good in, though, Pete? Is some best ball.
You know what? Let's talk about some best ball.
Yeah, you're doing pretty great in best ball.
Number 1 in best ball is me.
Yeah.
It's like
Nice
polar
bow tie.
opposite world. Yeah. I can't
many
wait to win a
places did-
T-shirt with this weird pig thing on it.
How many places did you move up? I swear you were like into the bottom.
He's been at the top the whole time. pretty
Yeah, I
much.
bet.
He's been
I thought
been in the
Angel
top.
had.
Well, I mean, he's been in like the top 3, I think.
Hey, so
Pretty
is this best ball? It sets the lineup for you every week, and then that's your best scores, and then it goes that way. It's not points total like we did the
Yeah,
prior
wait.
years.
Yeah,
Waits
correct.
until whoever scores the most
Yeah,
puts that in.
it's true best ball.
Okay.
It's it sets your lineup each week after everyone scores based on your highest scorers, and then and it's head-to-head matchup after that.
The quarterbacks are the worst, so I don't have it.
You wanna? We got any big movement going on in this thing?
Joe dropped down from, I think he was on like 2nd or 3rd down to 5th, so that's pretty funny. Haha.
Pacifico's in 13th.
Yeah, Pacifico moved up. Poor Morgan dropped all the way to last. And her team name is Breasts for Life, so we need to help her out. She needs to get back up on top. And then Terry moved up from 13th. It looked like Sean made some moves up. Derek was, I think, in 9th, and he jumped all the way up to 4th, so he had a good week. And then everyone else dropped down except for Justin and Sully. They are stagnant.
What a bunch
So,
of
yeah.
losers.
Yeah. Come on, Justin. What kind of champion are you? Sean is the reigning best ball champ. He's the current reigning donut lord, and he's in 7th place, so we'll keep an eye on him and see how he shakes.
It's so nice that he's
They
here
got
with us
cold.
tonight.
Yeah.
Sean, what do you think brought you success in this league so far?
I don't know, because last season, CMC was my first pick. It just disappeared. He died. So I don't know. It's just stupid luck.
I remember pretty vividly that I was in first place from week 3 to week 14 in best ball. And then I just went down and Terry and Sean went up and then I lost. That's all I remember.
I think I picked a lot of like outside wide receivers. At the end of the season, everyone else just like went off. Like
Yeah.
guaranteed one of them, 2 of them was off. If you have like 6 of them.
Eventually Sean's closet is just going to be like Fantasy Mayhem clothing. That's all he's going to own. Just
I got the jersey, I got the draft party, I got the donut. I have too much.
You said
it's too much
but you
stuff.
said you don't want souvenirs, so you should start giving away your trophies.
Well, I only have 1. You have 2.
Hey, you could probably put those on eBay. They'd probably bring quite a bit, I'm sure.
This man was
Wait.
gold last week. He's like my best player right now.
Who is that?
It's
Is that the Hawk?
It's the Silver Hawk.
The Silver Hawk.
Wait, how is Darnold doing?
He's
Is
here.
he even the starting quarterback?
I think he broke his leg.
I think, isn't he behind Joe Flacco?
Well, I think no, he plays for Carolina, but he got injured in week 1. He like tore his shoulder or something.
I thought Baker was the starter there the whole time, and then I think he just passed him, right?
No, I think he got hurt week 1. I think he was the starter.
Carolina Panthers?
Yeah.
Wait, is Baker Mayfield the quarterback on the team?
This is a fantasy football podcast. We don't know these type of things.
So apparently he's the back. Yeah, no one cares about Baker Mayfield.
I like his commercials where he pretends to live at the Brown Stadium.
I haven't seen any of those.
He got evicted.
I haven't seen any of those this year. I don't know. Maybe they dropped them.
I don't know. Those were pretty funny though. Well, we have decided that this year whoever wins best ball will receive the Rickman Trophy.
Yep.
Not in lieu of.
I'm excited to be a prospective Rickman owner.
Yep.
So yeah.
Unanimous vote. And like, we don't really need everyone to vote. We just need just to agree to mail it to the for $40. That thing is way too heavy.
Johnny, just buy him a pizza and get him to be like.
It's the Rickman. I can feel its energy in this direction. About 20 minutes. It's very close by, not too far away.
So I'm actually. Pete's always talking about taking the Rickman to Texas. Is Joe also in Texas?
Yeah, Joe's in San Antonio.
Yeah, him and Des Bryant. So I'm actually moving to Texas for the next 6 months. So, hey, maybe the Rickman's coming. That's 3 of us.
That gives us 3.
It's
that's a quarter of all of us.
Does the National Park Service allow you to have belongings?
Yes, I mean, I do have to share it. It will be in the visitor center. This trophy. You will have to pay an it. You have to salute it.
So
charge for photos
at Big Bend National Park. You have to go into the visitor center, and it will be in there.
Yeah.
All right, let's post.
If I win it, I'll try to sneak it in there. Like they're not gonna like remove it.
Oh man, that would have been a good time for the Sean salute, Pete. You missed out.
Oh, I don't have that logo yet, so I need to add that.
I'll send it to you. It's okay. All right, we had it in real time just now. It's great.
I should have.
All right, so we didn't.
Way too fast.
I think I'll add the Paul Wick as well.
The Paul Wick. I don't know what that means.
I have a picture of Paul Wick doing a salute from like boot camp, and it's pretty impressive.
We have no trades this week, so y'all need to get out there and start trading. Last year we had like a trade or two every week. It seemed like it was crazy.
I've tried. We almost had a few this week.
I sent like offers, Derek. Now that Swift is injured, should I send those again? Like, should I trade Kamara for Swift?
Wait, let's talk about this.
Jones.
What were you offering for Mr. Swift?
Any one person on Swift. Anyone. I literally trade in for every single person.
He did. He tried Aaron Jones. He tried Kamara, Alvin Kamara. He tried everyone. Yeah.
He wanted me for Aaron Jones, right? Because Derek's a home Packers. He wanted me to somehow trade me to get AJ Dillon, and then I would trade AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones and 96 tab, and he would give me. Now Swift is injured with 2 injuries.
Well, I mean, but he's allegedly will still play this week. So how injured is he really?
I also tried to negotiate a trade this week for Dalvin Cook, and he's now injured. And Steven just kept saying how he wasn't ready to let go yet.
You gonna trade Zeke for Cook here? It's an equal trade. That's fair.
Yep. Zeke for Cook.
I don't have Zeke anymore.
You missed out. Well, speaking of
4 years ago, it was an even trade.
Speaking of Steven
is right. Because this guy is out of control with Fab this year. Like, I love seeing people spend their Fab. But
He's just excited not to be on deployment, to be to open Yahoo.
It's true.
Oh my God.
So Fab, it's time for Fab Mayhem from week 3. So Steven came out guns a-blazing and blew it all on Garrett Wilson. And when I mean all, I mean $41.
Yes, 41.
$41 secured the Jets rookie wide receiver. And I guess he's just going to hold on to him, at least I hope, for a while, since he spent so much.
That's almost a de-earnest.
Almost.
I mean, Donnie, you're like ripping on $11 less.
Listen, I'm not ripping on Steven. I'm just also saying
guns a-blazing.
Hold on, guns a-blazing, yeah. Justin was trying to get on that, and he missed out.
Wait, I thought I was the second.
Oh, maybe you were.
I was at I was at 27.
Oh no, you didn't bid.
I thought I did. There were 2 offers on him, and I thought it was just me.
Looking it up.
No.
Garrett Wilson. You were wait. Who are we talking about?
Garrett Wilson.
It was just Justin.
Garrett Wilson. The only other offer was $22,
and that was me.
Pete.
Listen,
you got confused with Jeff Wilson Jr.
I think maybe I looked behind in the past. And by Justin, I mean Pete, and by $7, I mean $22.
Okay, that makes I mean.
So good job, Steven. You beat Pete. I'm glad it was only 7.
I'm glad I drove up the price for you.
Wait, so why do you want this guy? I don't know what's going on in that team.
He's a good
Joe Flacco has been throwing to him like 13 times, and Joe Flacco
is Flacco going to be the quarterback next week? The week after?
Maybe. Zach Wilson's injured, so
injuries heal.
We'll see.
So Steven also picked up Darrell Williams for $5. As well as Gerald Everett for $2.
Which I was slightly mad about, because if he would have made it through, I was going to pick him up right in the morning. So.
Oh, really? Well, Steven spent, what is that, $48. So almost half his fab gone week 3.
And then Timmy went out, and who's been really quiet this year, which is really peculiar. Incredibly peculiar.
Very peculiar.
But he did pick up Shaq Leonard for $5, who Donnie dumped last week.
I did.
Did you guys know that this?
He was just on my bench. I didn't need him, so I just dropped him.
Did you know that this is Darius?
Yeah. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, that's why I drafted him this year.
Yeah, so like I did not set very. I had this guy on my team before. Thought tired from football.
All right.
Still exists.
Sorry, Sean. I could not hear anything.
You keep cutting out for a little bit there, bud, and I understand. What I got you is that you had Shaq Leonard on your team last year, and then you thought that name change, right? You thought he retired because he changed his name, and then you realized that he had his name changed. It was Darius Leonard before, right?
Yeah.
Or Darnell or Darius?
Derek.
That was a good translation, because I did not catch any of that.
Yeah. You're like, I didn't hear what you said, and then you said everything that I just.
Well, it kept breaking up, so I could put it together.
You're pretty good at that.
It's all that logger quarter training I had.
Sean, get out of the. What are you typing in there?
All right.
I'm just moving.
Would someone like to talk about Juju, please?
Yeah. So Juju went on waivers this week after a disappointed Timmy dumped him because he's been doing nothing. He picked up Raheem Mostert, which maybe was a mistake because he did nothing after Timmy picked him up. Angel saw this as another opportunity to add another Kansas City Chief to his team. And so now that brings Angel's total up to 42 Kansas City Chiefs on his team.
Juju was 13th overall on our draft. So that was a big drop.
I remember that. That was good times. That was a big drop. I think Timmy picked him up last week though off the waiver. So I don't know if he kept him or not. I don't think he was a keeper. He might have drafted him.
Timmy drafted him 13th overall.
Oh, this season. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got you. I thought you meant a different year.
Well, that was on the turn then, wasn't it? So that was essentially a first-round pick.
Wow, that's a big drop, Timmy. Well, Timmy did have like 17 picks in the first 2 rounds, so I guess he didn't care at the time.
17, 24.
Something like that. Something like that. So, last fab pickup of the week was from the soft taco himself,
Let's
Eric
go.
Kendrick. Went home. He went home with Pete this week for only $2.
Why did you dump him too?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I didn't dump Eric Kendricks.
I think that was
Never.
you.
Never heard of her. No, I didn't. That wasn't me.
I figured I would a safety instead. Boomer bust.
All right, so just I have a real question now. Is when will Terry drop Russell Wilson? It's been so weird to watch Wilson, one of the most efficient quarterbacks in NFL history, putting up 7 yards per pass attempt and only 1.9% touchdown rate through 3 games. So, come on, Terry. What's going on?
What's going on, Terry? There's better quarterbacks.
When are you going to drop him? Derek Carr is on the waiver right now.
He's drop worthy right now, Terry, and you got tons of fab. In fact, you're
I've
one of the
actually never heard
stingiest
of
fab
touchdown
people.
rate. What is touchdown? Like per snap? Touchdown
per drive. He only has 2 touchdowns.
per drive.
Yeah.
Per drive.
Yes.
Per possession.
He has 2 touchdowns on the season after 3 games.
Yes.
Like, wait, pass. Okay, so wait, did he have a lot of hands it off and a lot of rushing touchdowns?
No. The Denver Broncos have had 2 touchdowns.
Oh, okay.
In 2 games.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Denver's my team now that I live in Colorado.
Well, they're garbage. Is that correct? Am I right saying that?
I think that's Russell Wilson has had his first game against the Seahawks. He had 20 points, and then it went down to 12, and then it went down to 9. So he's only had a few touchdowns this year. The 1.9% touchdown rate is through basically drive touchdowns, and it's not a very good rate whatsoever.
So Russell's cooking. What do you guys say he's cooking? Cold grilled cheese.
I'd say probably like a frozen burrito in the microwave.
Frozen. At least he's microwaving it.
It's a hot pocket.
A hot pocket.
A hot pocket.
What kind of hot pocket?
He eats way too long, burns his mouth.
and then somehow it's still cold on the inside.
Terry's in there and dabs his mouth with a napkin. Like, sorry about that, Russell. Here you go.
I think it's frozen on the outside, lava.
Let's show how much fab is remaining.
Yeah, how much fab do we got left, Pete?
Well, a bunch of the donkeys have 106 because they've been stingy this year. For some reason, Sean has decided not to spend much money, or Justin, or Kiefer.
I've been lucky. I just don't have my injuries yet.
Joe.
As soon as I have my injuries, dumping third.
But this is Kiefer's normal to not spend much, so that's okay.
It's true.
Angel has 103. Terry and Derek each have 100, what a bunch of losers. Timmy's got 90. I've got 1 fab below him, and apparently also have the hiccups. Donnie has 83. Sully's down to 49, and Steven's Poe at 21.
Oh man!
I mean, maybe Steven wins because of that.
Look at Steven's face on the graphic. It's like he's so the face matches his bar. It's pretty appropriate.
I thought he was in a rebuild, but he's better than me, and so now I'm evaluating whether or not I should be in a rebuild too.
I'm gonna be the first person to 100. That's next rivalry week. Bleeping again. Don't.
Hopefully, I'm not 0-13 by next rivalry week.
I hope so, Pete. I hope that the Teddy Buddies sweep the Swamp Donkeys if that's what happens.
That's a legendary sweep. I'm
It'd
almost ready to disband the Teddy Buddies after
exciting.
that.
I'd be as excited as any us.
I think next time we'll just go to left couch and right couch.
Yeah, left couch, right couch, and mix it up a little bit.
Yes.
We can't disband the Teddy Buddies. Tutty buddies forever.
Tutty buddies are forever.
At least until the 5-year reset. Then we might change. I don't know. All right. It's everyone's favorite time of the week.
Sean's beer time.
Sean's 6-shooter in the caboose.
It's time for best pickup of the week, y'all.
All right, Sean.
You want to talk to us through this?
Yeah. Talk.
I can walk through this.
Yeah.
Most points is up.
Uh-huh.
So normally I only do wide receivers back, but like people weren't picking people up. If they picked them up, they weren't. So I want to give a shout out to Sully, who last swamped on. Congratulations. His IDP got 12.5. Wonder how that happened. I kind of want to see. It's a lot.
That 12
I mean, it's
and a half.
not the interception by my
12
IDP that live.
12 and a half seems like a lot. But I mean, that's a good pickup. That's a good IDP pickup.
Yeah, that's a good
sure,
defensive. That's some good defense points right there.
That's
9 tackles.
He had the Tutty Buddy energy this week. We let him down.
9 tackles a lot. Okay, and then next we have the least point. Kind of high-ish.
It's displaying.
Yeah, and so this is like, we just have like every year almost tight end wasteland. This kind of is like an example of it. Steven and Timmy both picked up tight end goals, but oof. 3.5. For all we know, though, this is like the average score. This scored.
All right.
Yeah, tight end's pretty rough. I'm not looking forward to Dallas Goddard.
Is
he alive?
Donnie okay?
Sorry. I dropped something. All right.
And then we were talking about Juju. Angels still won, but yeah, he left.
Oh, it says 1 anyways. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, he like.
Okay.
Who did he actually play?
I don't know.
So Terry McLaurin scored higher. Michael Pittman did not. But could have been good. Maybe these points will matter in a tiebreak.
You know, it could have been good. You are right. It could have been good.
What team is Juju on? He's not on Pittsburgh.
He's a Chief.
Kansas City.
Oh, that's why Angels got him.
Yeah. Yeah, I made a big monologue about that earlier. Were you paying any attention?
Yeah. And that's best pickup. Not a lot of moves made. Mattered.
You did so good, Sean.
And that's best pickup.
That's great.
Now, Sully, good pickup 2 weeks in a row, Sully.
Good job, Sully. Number 1.
Timmy did comment on the YouTube, so he is watching.
Oh, did he?
He said, I wasn't keeping that garbage anymore.
Okay. Timmy, I'm sorry about Juju. Like,
Timmy,
it'll probably be the right choice. All right, you probably. Only reason Angel has is a homer. City.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a homer pickup. I agree, Sean, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be horrible to be a homer for like a Detroit or something.
Who would do that?
Who wrote up
who
our?
Would try to pick... What's up? What's up, Pete?
Who wrote up our news report?
That was a team effort between me and Sean.
So which one of you gets a minute to do it?
Oh man, I should do it because I cannot hear anything Sean's saying.
We can trade off. Oh, so it's not me. It's you. We can trade off.
All right.
Donnie put
I'll read it.
News in, and I just...
Let me know. I'll start the timer.
I'll read. All right. I'll read all the red. I'll read all the red really fast, and then you get the yellow and the green.
Okay. Do you need a countdown? Or are you good to go?
I'm good to go. Ready, set, go.
Yep.
All right. DeAndre Swift, who is on Derek's team, is one of Detroit's skill players, sustained an injury to his shoulder that he played through. That probably isn't that bad on the surface, but add in that he's also playing through a minor ankle injury and banged up running back. And the banged up running back might not be in good shape for week 4.
Derek offered me a trade. You offered.
Hey, this was the quick minute. I got to hurry through this, Sean. Then we can talk about Derek being a
You should probably keep going.
You're at 25 seconds.
Dalvin Cook. All right, Dalvin Cook, who is on Steven's team, hurt his shoulder, but it sounds like he'll wear a brace and play through the pain when Minnesota travels to Europe for an early morning Week 4 game. Keep an eye on his status and perhaps consider playing Alexander Mattinson with Cook less than 100% next week. And Dave Montgomery, who Justin has, the Bears starting running back rolled his leg early in the game and did not return, opening up a road for a monster game behind for backup Khalil Herbert. And Montgomery's initial scans came back with positive news, and the back is believed to be day-to-day.
I'll give you 10 more seconds.
Joe Mixon on Sully's team was a workhorse the first 2 weeks of the year, but an injury to his ankle kept star running back from touching the ball in the fourth quarter, and he was held to a season low of only 12 carries for just 24 yards. Mixon's status for next week is up in the air, and he plays on Thursday, which makes Samaje Perine an interesting waiver ad for
I don't know. I saw a team that the coach said that he's good to go.
Well, I'm just
good to go.
I want people to use their fab, Sean.
What's going on
2 days
with
away.
What's going on with Handsome Squidward?
Handsome Squidward on Timmy's team, longtime IR stash keeper. Timmy's really emotionally invested in this guy. I used to have. I see where he's.
Yep, me too.
He left week 3's game with a toe injury.
No.
That's not that bad. They tape it up, give him drugs.
I turned him into Tyreek Hill. That's okay.
Like, who else did Damius have to throw to? So Mac Jones, which is owned by nobody, he's just basically died. He'll be gone for a few.
No.
Who's gonna pick up Mac Jones? Like,
I was gonna.
Nobody.
You'd have to be desperate. You'd have to have like Carson.
You'd have to have Dak Prescott and then Carson Wentz and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow decline.
Lamar Jackson's gonna be there next year anyway.
Well, we lost the Coinstar jar.
The Coinstar jar.
Which is the next segment. No, it's not. Actually, it is. So, wait, Donnie, while you're troubleshooting, I'll give you time.
I can tell you what happened. Is my phone died.
Okay. Wow.
I was at 20%.
Well, I guess technical difficulties in the Bobcat. So Trevor Lawrence, which is owned by the champ Justin, he's officially arrived. Although he's Justin's second quarterback, so who knows if we'll even play until week 7.
Ooh, interesting.
Who has Tua?
The champ?
Josh Allen by.
That's Steven. Steven has Tua.
Tua's injured too.
Is he?
He was like QB4 for the year.
So Tua plays Thursday also, I believe, correct? It's the Dolphins.
He's apparently having back issues. I think I saw today.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Well, hold on. Has anything come out of that concussion controversy? Like how the game was stumbling and just came back?
I haven't seen anything about it yet.
Okay, people were getting pretty spicy about that.
I know it's under investigation though.
Yeah.
All right. So, game of the week last week was Steven, my Balzac hurts, and Kiefer, Shiny Me Bicycle. And me and Pete are doing the Coinstar jar thing where we try to guess the score, and then for every point we have off, we put 10 cents in the jar. I was 39 points off overall. So, which isn't, I feel like is not that bad between two different teams. 39 points.
10 cents a point. That could be a lot.
I know it could add up. It could add up. You could easily be putting $10 in a week. So,
but nothing feels better than giving, Sean.
It's true. So this is for those that don't know. I don't know if you know, Sean, but me and Pete will be donating this to charity through Coinstar, because it just makes sense.
Right.
It
just
do
makes
that.
sense.
The charity yet? So working on it.
No,
That's
we're
fine.
just gonna.
It's fine. You got weeks. You got many weeks.
It'll be a segment on the show. I'm sure when we go to the Coinstar bin.
When you go to Coinstar, it has like multiple ones you can pick from, and I'm gonna pick on the fly at the Coinstar machine.
What if there's no charities on it? What if that's something we just think is there, and we'll be like,
I
recommend Al's research.
If there's no charities. If there's no charities, I'll donate it to an AMC gift card and I'll go watch a movie with all of the money I put in this jar.
Or just go watch Morbius.
I'm gonna have 8 Slurpees.
No, I'm not gonna watch Morbius. I've heard it was terrible, and I'm not gonna do that.
I've watched Morbius. Pay to watch Morbius, but I technically pay with life.
Was it bad, Sean? Is it bad?
Enough Morbius talk.
Okay.
How much do
All right,
we
so-
owe?
You gonna put
All right,
your money
so-
in your jar?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my headphones off and I'm gonna go get the jar and bring it to this camera since the Coinstars camera it died. So I'm gonna grab it.
Future events. Q.
All right, so $3.90 for me. How much you got, Pete? How much you got to put in?
I got I grabbed $1.40. I owe this thing 30 cents more. I gotta go get 30 cents. Sean, you're in charge.
Hey, hey guys. So new commissioner Sean. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring back pickers. Every team's gonna have
So many
kickers.
coins, Sean.
We're gonna have super flex.
I'm gonna try to get it all in the jar.
Three quarterbacks. So that's 36 quarterbacks. So a few teams are gonna have a backup quarterback. We're gonna make tight ends a little more valuable. They're gonna be full PPR, just tight end.
All right.
What,
Back.
Oh, what? Hey.
right. Hey, how was the Sean segment while I was gone?
I didn't say anything. I just sat here. in silence. No changes were made to the league.
No changes. Is that a Coinstar joke? No changes?
Oh. Just make.
All right, Sean, you didn't say
Yes.
anything bad, did you? You're not gonna get us kicked off of YouTube.
Carhartt. Secondary sponsor.
Oh, yep. Are we putting on? Yep, here
Gone.
we go. Big head, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Pete, bring me back.
Represent. Thanks, Carhartt.
Carhartt.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it. Got the
It's
big
Carhartt.
head.
We got our
It just
matching commissioners beanies. The
Yeah.
the salt and pepper. look.
assistant to the commission hoodie.
Yep, that's the hoodie you get when you do all the bells and whistles in the.
Did you put your change in there yet?
I did.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at it. It's full.
It's beautiful.
No, like look how
pennies.
full. Look how full it already is.
You're using pennies. It's really patented.
There's silver in there also. Listen to that.
You have a lid.
Yeah, I got a lid right here. It's got a thing.
Oh, other guy's got the same lid. They gave you these jars for free?
Yeah.
Or did you have to buy them?
No, they sent them to me.
You got a random package one day from Coinstar.
My girl Laura at Coinstar hooked it up. Thanks, Laura.
Shout out to Laura.
Maybe it was
Coinstar.
Rachel.
Just makes
Maybe it
sense.
was
That's not
Rebecca.
their actual slogan, though.
It should be. It should be their actual slogan. All right, I'm gonna pull up.
We love Coinstar,
Yahoo.
but they need to take on this slogan.
It's true. It's a great
They
slogan.
probably won't take it because they know we started it.
I pitched to Coinstar the slogan, and they said it was pretty good. That's all I got.
I don't know, because, like, it doesn't make using to make. But it's
Listen.
still so good, like, you can just ignore all.
Yeah, you can just ignore the reason. Like, it doesn't make sense for you, but it does make sense to use it, and it just ignore that.
Nobody wants change.
Oh,
They want to get
little
rid
known
of it,
fact,
so it
like-
makes sense.
Coinstar takes a fee if you cash out directly, but if you choose one of their many gift cards,
Yeah,
There
no
is-
fee.
so I typically Xbox Live gift card. Great.
Exactly. See, I mean, it makes sense.
Coinstar send me things.
All right,
It just
I'm pulling
makes
up
sense.
week 4. All right, week 4. Here comes the dice roll. So, week 4 matchups. Matchup number 1. So, I'm gonna roll this die. Where's it at? It's over here. I'm gonna roll this die. If I get a 1, it's gonna be me and Sully. If I get a 2, it's gonna be Timmy and Sean. If I get a 3, it's gonna be Pete and Derek. A 4 is gonna be Justin and Joe. 5, Angel, Kiefer, and a 6, Steven and Terry. So let's see what we got real quick. Roll this dice. A 4. What was that? So 4, that's going to be Justin and Joe. So the matchup of the week's going to be Justin and Joe.
This is the worst.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Joe. Okay, like
You don't just pick who wins.
73% chance.
That's not. So we try to guess their points that they will score.
Oh,
not the difference.
okay.
So let me get this going. So for Joe, shoot, man, I'm gonna guess $120 for Joe.
Higher than his projection.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess $1.20. What do you got? What do you got, Pete?
I got Joe at 118.
118. Okay. And Sean, as the guest choice.
I have nothing at stake here. I don't.
Yeah, there's nothing at stake. It's just for
So,
you can donate money
he's
to
got
a
Amari
charity.
St. He's got Amon Ross. For 10. CMC is getting injured. Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna go with like. He's gonna have his first loss.
I didn't catch that, Sean. What'd you say? What'd you say?
What's his number?
87.
You're giving
87.
Joe 87
Oh my
points?
gosh. That is so low. Oh my gosh.
Lip readers will know what I.
I hope that that's true.
Some serious shade is being thrown on Joe right now.
Two major injuries in the game.
Two major injuries.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is.
He did get hurt last game, but he came back in, so I don't know. I'm kind of worried about Justin's team because of David Montgomery being hurt, and I don't know if he's gonna produce. I'm gonna only give Justin. I'm gonna say 88. I'm kind of low on Justin this week. Oh wait, he also has. Doesn't he have Josh Allen though?
Yes, he does.
Man. But they're playing Baltimore.
Already said a number like.
All right, 88. I'm locking it in. I did say it. You're right. I'm locking it in. 88. What do you got, Pete?
Well, Joe can't win, so I got to choose 123 for Justin.
Oh my God, you're gonna have so much money in the jar.
Okay, I thought I was crazy with making Joe be so low. Okay, say the number again for Justin.
$123, Bob.
That's a bold statement. Justin is, if he's watching right now, he's smiling.
He's gonna go off.
He's my rival, and I gotta root for him when I don't play him.
That's fair.
Oh, he's got JT, so JT's finally gonna go off. Is that what you think?
Maybe.
Well,
isn't JT injured?
Okay, so Darren Waller, JT, Josh. I'm gonna see that Justin wins.
Okay, what do you got? 101.
Did you get me that time? Did you hear me? Numbers.
I don't know.
Say
101.
Okay, 101. Got it.
Like,
all right.
The mic didn't move.
Just so you know,
it's not your mic.
That guess who give a guess, their fab dollars will be deducted from their balance for every point missed.
That's so Terry, random change.
Terry will be.
Like, what's the buy-in for this league? Like,
you're gonna miss. I'm
more
sorry, but you're gonna lose about 23 fab after this game.
dude, you say that, okay? Swamp Donkeys just sweep. If anything,
it's true. The Swamp Donkeys did sweep.
Justin wins 101.
It's true.
Okay. And we're back.
It's okay. Luckily, I have this break in case of emergency fab case, so I can always come back to that.
Quality.
It is
produced item.
Quality.
Should that cost you on
it? I mean, if you, I guess, break it down, it's like about 1.2 cents worth of fab. In there.
No, okay. So just so everyone is clear, including Donnie, there are no backs to those bills, so they are clearly forfeit. If you use them, okay, they are not worth anything. They're just merely decorative.
I think I could glue them together so it would be a front and a back if I put the front and the back together. So I think it'd be fine.
We would notice.
I think it'd be fine.
We have machines that test this.
Oh no. I clicked on something. It might kick me out of Discord, guys.
What did you do?
I clicked on update my computer right now when it popped up. I tried to press update later.
I tried to press
update later. We should get out of here before.
Hey, what are the little buttons on your wall with the red belt?
Those are
Yes.
presidential. They're presidential buttons from over the years that I have collected.
I don't know what buttons with presidents' faces.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
that guitar backwards, the acoustic?
Yeah. They're both backwards.
Is that a thing
But why?
people do?
Keeps the headstock safer.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
it's designed.
All right, we're learning.
How
today.
often are you playing guitar?
I've been trying to pick it back up again. I used to play a lot in high school. I've been trying to pick it back up again.
Getting the
So-
punk band back together.
Getting the band back together, baby. Getting the
Playing
band back
guitar
together.
One of my strings randomly broke. It takes me an hour to get to a city.
Should we give Kiefer a minute to see if he
sells
shows up?
Guitar strings, so I haven't got.
I was waiting on Timmy to pop in since he was watching, but I guess he's just making fun of us. But yeah, I don't know.
Who's
hey
got-
Wes, if
Who's got
you're
sirens?
watching, get your drums.
Maybe they're gone now.
I don't know.
I heard sirens.
I don't hear. I live in the middle of nowhere. There's probably no sirens outside my
I live downtown. It's probably me.
It's you.
It's probably you. It's probably you. I'm in a basement underground. Hopefully there's no sirens near the back door of my basement. So,
He would.
well, episode 37's been fun, guys. I'm glad we got to do it and hang out.
Hold on. Does Sean have a dinosaur head in his background?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Naturally.
Dude, I got super drunk and I was visiting. I was like, hey, don't let me leave your guys' present store. Totally dropped the ball. Before they knew it, I was in the store with the receipt ready because I bought this.
Is he gonna put it on?
I think so. Is it a hat?
I don't know what. It's a mask. I love it. I love it, Sean. It's fantastic.
Hear me?
Can you
Can
get
you hear me better with dinosaur mode
Can
on?
you get 2 more of those? I
Actually-
feel like we should do an
actually, yeah.
episode wearing dinosaur hats.
Actually, I think I can hear you better.
Delicious beer.
He's not breaking out at all.
Dude, you
This is
sound great now. Could you just
You
leave
should
that
have wore
on?
that.
I mean, it's the acoustic of the dinosaur helmet.
Are you serious? I can actually hear everything he's saying right now. I really can. Sean.
Yeah, this is insane.
Well, I guess next time I'm on,
What? I
I'm
don't
wearing this
understand.
the whole time.
I'm at a loss. I can actually hear you. I'm not joshing you. It's true. It's true.
Well, all right, folks.
Well-
On that note, this concludes Podcast Mayhem, episode 37.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right, we're out, y'all.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Actually out.
No.
Pete, slow to the trigger. Are we actually out now?
Oh, I'm watching the YouTube. Oh, hey, we're back.